Hi there, welcome to the Cleveroad studio. Today we're going to tell you about how to become more mobile friendly and how to make your business more successful. Today it has long been known that sites visited from mobile devices makes up a huge total of total traffic. There is a pressing reason for making websites mobile friendly, and that reason is business. You can't just ignore a large and growing segment of your customer base. Now, there are several reasons to make your website mobile friendly. Firstly, following a link and seeing that the page hasn't adjusted to the size of the device means that users who don't want to scroll left and right will often just leave the page. According to statistics, it is an habitual habit of over 79% of users. Imagine how many potential customers you can lose. The second reason is Google. More than a year ago, they announced that non-mobile friendly websites will be ranked lower in their search results. This is because the company works for the convenience of users. There are two common ways to make your site easier for mobile users: a mobile version of the site or a mobile app. Let's consider the pros and cons of each one. We'll start with a mobile site and its advantages. Number one, speed. In fact, the mobile site is a cut-down version of the full one. That is, the user sees only the most important structural blocks of the site. Thus, the speed of content downloading increases significantly. Number two, choice. Choosing your site from a search engine list, the user is automatically redirected to the mobile version. At the same time, they have the opportunity to change to the full site. Number three, cost. The cost of a mobile site is several times cheaper than an app. Number four, platform coverage. It will be fully functional on any platform. Number five, ease of use. A mobile optimized website is more adapted to the requirements of mobile devices, so it's easier to use. Number six, resources. Mobile phone websites use only a small amount of memory. Number seven, future-proofing. Compared with an application, updating and changing a mobile site is much easier and faster. Now, let's look at the cons of that option. Number one, you have to register another domain name. Thus, there is more administration and you need to fill each version with content. Another disadvantage of a separate domain is the need to supply unique content to the mobile version because of the requirements of search engine optimization. The mobile version is highly dependent on the quality and speed of the device internet connection, and it is unable to be used offline. Number four, you can't incorporate standard device functions such as camera, geolocation, and other things. Number five, limitation. Cutting down the major site becomes both an advantage and disadvantage, as some of your content and functionality is lost either way. To compare the two variants, let's look at the pros and cons of a mobile app. Again, we start with the pros. First, the ability to use built-in features. Your application can use geolocation, camera, messaging, Bluetooth, and all the other things. Number two, customer loyalty. The user who installs your app is more likely to return. Number three, with permanent advertising, you can consistently be in touch with your target audience because of the app icon and push notifications. Number four, users have easier access to your information. Number five, the ability to use offline. It's possible to build into the app some features that can be used without an internet connection. Number six, pay systems. If your site is selling something, users can pay for it within the app. Number seven, personalization. A user can customize an app in ways just not available to a mobile site. The cons of choosing a mobile app are as follows. The major disadvantage of creating an application is its cost. It is more expensive than creating a mobile website. The second reason, different platforms. If you want to attract the maximum number of users, you'll have to create separate apps for iOS, Android, and so forth, so the costs will be multiplied. Number three, you need to comply with the App Store moderator rules before users can get to your product. Number four, the update process is more difficult compared to a mobile site. Number 5, users don't tend to install apps that are not used every day to avoid device clogging. Number 6, to promote your app in an app store, you will need to apply a different marketing strategy than that used for a site. We hope that you are now armed with enough information to decide what option best suits your needs. Well, that's all for today. Subscribe to our channel to get all the latest tips and tricks that will help you and your business. Bye for now.